The final selection that I'm going to show today is for the modern deck building experiment that I'm planning to work on. I have a complete set of M12 that I got out of MTGO, broke it out of the box and sleeved it. I'm not going to show the whole set, maybe some other day, but these are the 15 mythics of M12. Great set all around. I've cracked it a lot over time. Was very cheap when it got out of standard, and I didn't buy any boxes. I feel like an idiot for not having done that. Same as New Phyrexia. I should have bought New Phyrexia when it was still at a reasonable price. Then it became unreasonable very quickly. But yeah, every collector player has missed opportunities, and I think a box of M12 was for me that, and also a box of New Phyrexia. So yeah, these are the 15 mythics of M12 from the complete set. And then I also have a few dupes. I will eventually crack M13. Dupes are cards that I have that are not, I haven't yet completed M10. I'm not sure if I'm going to. But I'm definitely going to get more rares. Of course, this is my favorite artwork on any Magic card. Underworld Dreams, and I have it in 10th edition as well, which is great. Need more of this dude, especially if I'm going to build commander decks, which I plan to. Pull this out of a pack 6-7 years ago. Love this card. I've played it so much, made so many decks with Enchantress a while back. And this came from a game. I forget what it was, but I bought the pack itself in off eBay. Oh, for my soldier deck, there it is. Also for my soldier deck. It used to be a mainstay with Snapcaster Mage when it was in standard, when Snapcaster was in standard. 4 Delvers, 4 Snapcasters, 4 Augur Bolas, 4 Geist of Saint Shaft. Repeat because I have a complete set that I haven't cracked that I'm planning to at some point. Love those mana dorks. And these may not be the exact 2 cards, but they may be. Once upon a time I went to Target, bought a few M13 packs, back to back, cracked these. But not these exact ones, because I ended up having like 4 of them. But yeah, reminds me of that wonderful day when I cracked 2 Nico Bolas Planeswalkers back to back from Target packs. I love Target packs. They've been so good to me. Alright, so I'm going to show some Alara and some Lorwyn. These are mostly commons. I'm going to go through them very fast. And just to show them as something that I want to add to for the first round of deck building, because when I looked around for different tribes, I found some soldiers, lots of Merfolk, lots of Goblins, lots of Elves in Lorwyn, but no zombies. And so the zombies, I'm going to get them out of Alara, okay, mostly. And so that's where the tribal snowflake is from. So I'll go through these, but I'm not going to take my time. I'm just going to go through them a little fast. I have a few more Lorwyn. And I just got some Morning Tide. Some of the cards were dirty, so I'm going to have to select them out. But I'll build them up. I'll build them up in time. You know, for the 5 tribal builds. So it'll be white, blue, Merfolk. The soldiers can go all the way to Bant, white, blue, green. Of course, Lorwyn can get mated pretty well with Ixalan, and I may end up doing that at some point down the further down the line. And of course it's got a Merfolk Lord, which is great. And I paid like $5 for these cards, and the guy had more and I just didn't buy any more. I was an idiot, didn't know what I was doing. Ponder. Really unique artwork, really like it a lot. I think I would have had as much fun with Lorwyn as I did with Ixalan. Maybe I would have probably had the same initial reaction that I had with Ixalan, which was, oh man, this sucks, but then I fell in love with it. Happens. Yeah, look at that. Really cool artwork. I love that. Just so unique. So it's red, black, red Goblins, green, black Elves. Of course, was it M14 that had green, black Elves? Of course, some of these cards are actually pricey uncommons, which is great that I have them, and pricey commons. So yeah, Lorwyn's got a bunch of really good uncommons. I mean, look at this guy. So yeah, I'll add to these selections and then have fun building a few tribal decks. And again, these are not all the cards that I have, but they're a good sample. And then this is a small sample. I've got like 600 cards, 800 cards, commons from Alara. And here I'm going to get some soldiers, and I'm going to get some zombies. So they're going to help. And these are specifically selected for those builds, but I changed my mind since, and I'm going to wait until I get rares from the 3 Alara sets. I cracked a few packs, and I've got those cards somewhere, but other than that, I'm lacking in Alara uncommons and rares. And mythic rares. Beautiful artwork. I'm going through these a little too fast, but it's just a sample. They'll be shown once they get showcased for deck builds a lot more. And I need a lot more sleeves as always. So, of course, I did get lucky and buy some of these artifacts and lands back when they were not worth that much. So that's pretty good. Yeah, so that's a good sample of Lorwyn, Alara, and a few core set cards.